Celebrating 30 years of phenomenal trend forecasting, here's GERALD CELENTE with today's trends in the news.
Hi, this is GERALD CELENTE. Today is going to be a very dangerous day right here at the Trends Research Institute because I may be termed a belligerent of the state. That's right. Because I'm not going to follow what President Obama wants me to do. And he's the commander-in-chief. And now, because of the rules under the National Defense Authorization Act, by virtue of El Presidente, Los Estados Unidos, he could sign off and the military could come breaking through that door, take me away, and adios Celente. Because I may say some things today that he might not like. And one of them has to do with Mrs. Obama. Look at that picture, will you? Boy, oh boy. A half a page. You want to call this propaganda? Or how about impropaganda? Look at this, a half a page. And check it out, man. Helpings of energy and cheer for the trail. The presidential reality shows in high gear, ladies and gentlemen. The first ladies are here and there around the country, drumming up votes. Dallas. At a time when President Obama and his opponents are blamed for shrinking from painful remedies for a sluggish nation, Michelle Obama is back on the road, as a tireless, cheerful dispenser of them. Quote, "You've got a lot of energy because you're all eating your vegetables and exercising," the First Lady proclaimed to a crowd of 14,000 screaming children in Des Moines on Thursday. What the hell are 14,000 kids being rounded up to go through this dog and pony show for? And how much does it cost to put on this thing? Quote, "Thank you for eating your vegetables," she told airmen at a mess hall in Little Rock, Arkansas, as several stared guiltily into half-eaten plates of broccoli. "We need you strong," she says. Can you imagine talking to a bunch of guys like that? These guys are doing tours in Iraq and Iran, seeing their buddies get blown to bits as their minds are going berserk as well, fighting in these fruitless wars, and they run a 2-bit campaign like that. Eat your broccoli, boys. We need you strong. Strong for what? To take bullets? For bogus wars? This is disgusting. And it gets worse, as far as I'm concerned. And sitting down with parents for dinner at an Olive Garden restaurant in Fort Worth, she exclaimed, "I hope you're hungry. I'm starving." And then passed around a salad bowl. Isn't that nice? Pumping up Olive Garden. Let me tell you something. Olive Garden's not Italian food. Capisce? It's corporate crap food. And this is what they're pumping. Oh yeah, like she eats salad all day long. What a cheap, cheap trick this is. And it goes on. But she's not alone. You got Romney's wife out there peddling her stuff. And I love that Clarissa Gingrich, man. She just stands there like this, adoring her man as he stands on the stage, addressing the peoples. Who could put on a cheap act like that? I'm going away to do a talk in a couple of days. If I was married, the last thing I'd want is my wife standing on a stage next to me. I mean, who can make this cheap setup? Anybody, if you're playing as a contestant in the presidential reality show. It goes on. Look at all of this stuff the toilet paper record has on Mrs. Obama. Michelle Obama did the interlude dance in Iowa and visited a Little Rock Air Force Base. Thank you for eating your vegetables, she told airmen there. Oh, look at them. Oh, look how nice. Isn't that? Thank you for eating your vegetables. Thank you, little boys and girls. Check it out. All this goofing around is in furtherance of a serious goal, Miss Obama said, and her willingness to act silly is not just a stunt. People know when you're not as passionate about it or you're just doing it for political reasons, she said. People smell that out so easily. You bet they smell it out. And boy, does it stink. And then listen to this language. The First Lady drew on her own family, telling stories about her daughters, Malaya and Sasha, that hinted at their rarefied existence, but struck a common chord with the guests. Oh, striking that common chord with the common folk. Isn't that what they like to do? Sasha, she said, came home from an after-school cooking class, marveling about tomatoes they had grown. Quote, they were hair something, Sasha said, according to her mother. Quote, and I was like, you mean heirloom, Miss Obama replied, noting that heirlooms also grow in the White House garden. She's like, no, but these were different. Now, just a little bit of grammar correction there, Mrs. Obama. You don't say, and I was like. You just say what it was. You don't use like. And you don't say, she's like, no, but these were different. That's not very presidential language. But it works fine for the presidential reality show. Because as Mrs. Obama is talking about those troops eating their vegetables, they don't show this picture, do they? This is from Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Returning home, the remains of Marine Lance Corporal Osbrani Montezdeco of North Bergen, New Jersey, arrived at Dover Air Force Base, Delaware, on Monday. He was killed during Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan. Now, he's not returning home. And this is more cheap propaganda. And look at that line, Operation Enduring Freedom. How about Operation Immorality? How about Operation Imperialism? How about Operation, let's have war tribunals to see why we're at war and why our people are getting killed. As Mrs. Obama goes around the country telling soldiers to eat their broccoli. War trials, tribunals, that's what I want to see. Why are we in Iraq? Oh, look, Obama, you started that beauty in Libya? Little tiny story. Libya, Western militias unite, posing challenge to transitional government. Posing a challenge to a transitional government. It's nothing more than civil war in Libya, and they're starting another one in Syria. The Middle East is ready to explode. But don't forget to eat your broccoli. Bye-bye.